I'm Marika Hackman, and this song is called Retina Television.
Pupils as deep as wells, letting the world pour in. Save it for when you're bored. Retina Television. Pupils as black as crows, soaking up all the light, burning when it gets dark, torches when it is dark, at 4 in the morning, at 4 in the morning. A warning to the spider legs hanging down. Pick them off one by one, but you do not want to hurt. You did not mean to hurt. By the look on your face, the look on your face, the look on your face, the look on your face. And I've fallen from grace, I've fallen from grace. Will hold me in your arms and tell me I'm okay, okay. Pupils as deep as wells, letting the world pour in. Save it for when you're bored. Retina Television.
Hello, you are listening to Forge Radio, and I am here today with Marika Hackman. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you said you got a bit of a dodgy throat.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an ear piercing gone slightly wrong that's sort of kind of getting into my head a bit, but I think it'll be okay.
Well, if you've just heard the session there, so from that you'll be able to tell that her voice is still absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. And you're currently out on tour with Ethan Johns.
Yes.
How has that been going?
Yeah, it's really nice because it's very sort of chilled out vibe. Ethan's really relaxed and really friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only got another guy, Dom, with him, so it's just the four of us really. And we're playing to crowds that are seated audiences.
Oh,
Kind of
wow.
really there. But obviously, if they're listening to Ethan Johns, it's like they know their stuff about music, so they're there to really listen to the music. And I think when people sit down, they just are quiet generally. So it's nice to play to some really chilled out, quiet sort of.
Does that feel like you're under quite a bit of pressure then?
Yeah, but it's like really good pressure, because the pressure you get from a kind of noisy crowd, that's just really terrifying, scary pressure. It's like pressure to make them shut up.
Yeah.
Whereas if you've got a quiet crowd, it's just the pressure to do your best, which is what you should just be concentrating on anyway. So yeah.
Do you find it's quite different then to the tour that you've just done with Benjamin Francis Left?
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Completely different. But I mean, that was like 11 guys on a tour bus for 5 weeks, and it was kind of mental.
Wow. Yeah, that probably was a bit crazy for you.
Yeah. First ever tour as well, so I was kind of like thrown in at the deep end.
Yeah,
there.
definitely. Well, you said that was your first ever tour, and that wasn't that long ago.
No.
So the last few months for you have been absolutely mental.
Yeah.
And you've also got your own headline tour, like mini one, after this, haven't you?
Yeah, so that starts on, I think it's the 28th of February. Yeah. And I had a mini headline tour as well straight after the Ben's one, so I'm kind of think it's doing those little ones every now and then.
And that's all for, as well, your sort of mini album.
Yes,
that
lots
Iron
of mini
Taste.
things.
Yeah, lots of mini things. You're doing it all in mini stages.
Yeah.
So that's out on the 25th of February.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to that coming out?
Yeah, I can't wait. I haven't seen the vinyls and stuff yet as well. I think they're getting pressed at the moment, so I just can't wait for that to come out. It's been quite a long time coming. I mean, I recorded that just before I went on tour with Ben, so it's been sort of from there till now. And I mean, some of those songs I wrote about 2 years ago, so
you just want people to hear them and hear what people think about them.
Yeah, I really want to hear what people think, because I think it might be a bit surprising for people who might be expecting me to make a more sort of folky, nice kind of record. It's a bit different. So.
Well, I was going to say, a lot of people I find kind of annoyingly compare you to people like Laura Marling or people like that, but you actually get behind some of your lyrics. Like, it's not really the sweet, folky stuff, is it? You've got, I mean, Cannibal, I think, is the lead single on this mini album, which is talking about cannibalism and decaying bodies and things.
Yeah,
so
decaying bodies seem to be a recurring theme in my songs. And my mum, the other night after the show in Exeter, like, whispered in my ear, she was like, I think you've got something mentioning blood in every single one of your songs. She was like, maybe you shouldn't do that so much. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try and write a song that doesn't have blood in it at some point. So
amazing. Is that something that you actually try and do, or is it just happens to come out?
It rhymes with a lot of things as well, blood. So I mean, maybe that's the reason why it's in there. But I mean, I don't tend to sort of consciously think about lyrics. Definitely not the first few lyrics that I get for a song. They sort of just pop into my head, and then I have to kind of work to write the rest of them. But I think sometimes it's hard because your brain's probably does the same sort of thing quite a lot, so you've got to try and rein it in and actually think about maybe like, oh yeah, this is getting a bit sort of samey. So
well, you say samey. You've also done some you did some covers before as well. You've done War Paint, and also Nirvana was on there as well. Two quite different artists there.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I would say actually out of all of the ones that are on there, they're probably the most similar, because then you've got like Dusty Springfield.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Dusty Springfield. Yeah. Throw that one in there.
Yeah.
Is that because you like these artists? Yeah. So you just did covers of artists that you like?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it wouldn't be much fun if I was doing covers of songs that I really hated, but actually, I mean, that could be really fun. Maybe for the next one I'll do covers that I absolutely hate.
I think that would be amazing. Completely turn them around, some weird pop crazy track, and just completely turn it into your style. Yeah. That'd be amazing.
I think I'm definitely going to do that now. You inspired me.
Woo! Is there any particular sort of collaborations or anything you would like to do? I know, I think I read somewhere that you're going to potentially have a band with you.
Yeah, I'd really like to. Sort of kind of getting the ball rolling for that. Kind of later this year, so it's just finding the right people for it, really.
Awesome. Really cool. And also for your new mini album, you had Charlie Andrew, who also produced the Alt J album, and you've also worked with Johnny Flynn as well. So you've worked with quite a few different people. I
think I've been very, very lucky with the people I've worked with so far, that they've all been very sort of chilled out. They really listen to what I say. There's no one trying to force any of their ideas on me. It's very much a sort of collaboration, working together. So I've been incredibly blessed to be working with them. People that I also admired before I even went into the studio with them. So that's pretty incredible, really.
That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, great people to work with. Yeah. I wonder who else you're going to work with in the future. Give it some time.
Yeah, we'll see. Watch this space.
So as well as your headline tour, is there anything else that you've got coming up in the future?
At the moment, I'm trying to concentrate on writing a lot. So I'm doing a lot of that because I'm aiming to get a full-length album out at some point. I've got South by Southwest coming up at the beginning of March.
Wow. So I saw it in 1975 like the other day, and they were saying that they're really excited.
Staying in a house together.
Oh, really? That's amazing. Oh, my gosh.
Because they're on the same management as me, so...
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
That's going to be... They're quite crazy lads, so I think it's going to be quite fun.
Yeah. Well, Matty seems really nice.
Yeah.
When I spoke to him. Guys. So that would probably be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so a week in Texas with 1975.
Not many people can say that they've done that before.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Thanks for having me.
And best of luck with everything you've got coming up with your tour and the rest of your tour with Ethan Johns.
Thank you.